Welcome back. You are watching the grand final of the 2019 TPDCo Tourism Quiz. The scores are Mona Prep on 15 and defending champions Broughton Primary on 11. It's now time for Section 2, Tourism in 90 seconds. In this section, each team will get 90 seconds to answer as many questions as possible with 1 point for each correct answer. Again, we begin with Broughton Primary. Copa Airways is the main airline with flights between Jamaica and which country?
Panama.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb. For swap black dog?
For monkey.
Correct. What is the largest number of parishes that Jamaica has ever had?
22.
Correct. Which Jamaican theatre is located at North Parade in downtown Kingston? Correct. What specific footwear is sandalias de cuero?
Sandals.
Leather sandals. The Juan de Bolas Mountain is in which Jamaican parish? Correct. A hotel tennis pro uses 18 tennis balls per hour. At this rate, how many balls will he use in 90 minutes?
Pass.
27. Name one of the major cruise lines which docks in Jamaica.
Pass.
Carnival, Royal Caribbean, etc. Which Jamaican fruit is called sapodilla in the rest of the Caribbean?
Aki.
Incorrect. Naysbury. In which Jamaican parish is the Port Royal Festival held annually?
Kingston.
Correct. The Casa Maria Hotel is in which Jamaican parish?
St. Anne.
Incorrect. St. Mary. The Kuna Kuna Gap
St.
of...
Thomas.
Correct. Complete the proverb, a stitch in time.
St. Anne.
Correct. With what genre of music is the singer Arrow associated?
Calypso.
Calypso would have been the correct answer. What is 375 divided by 5?
75.
Correct. Complete the idiom, to have the best of both
Pass.
worlds. The Half Moon Hotel is in Ocho Rios. Is this true or false?
False.
Correct. What? And we don't have time for any more questions. It's now time for your 90 seconds, Mona Preparatory. The busiest airport in the world is located in which U.S. city?
Chicago.
Incorrect. Atlanta. Complete the Jamaican proverb. No ramp with Magako, Akuda?
Buma.
Correct. The current parish of Manchester was formed by the combination of how many former parishes?
3.
Correct. Which Jamaican theatre has been home for the national pantomime since
Little
the...
Theatre.
Correct. The specific item, cesta de paja.
Straw baskets.
Correct. The Moko Mountains are in which Jamaican
Pardon.
parish? Correct. A hotel golf instructor hits 5 golf balls every 30 seconds. At this rate, how many balls will he hit in 3 minutes?
45.
Incorrect. 30. What is Jamaica's most popular cruise port of call?
Montego Bay.
Incorrect. Falmouth. The entrails of which animal is found in the Jamaican soup called Manish water?
Goat.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish is the annual Reggae Sumfest festival held?
Montego Bay.
St. James. The G-Jam Hotel is in which Jamaican parish?
Portland.
Correct. The Negro River is located in which Jamaican parish?
Westland.
Incorrect. St. Thomas. Complete the proverb, all good things must come
To an end.
Correct. With what genre of music is the late singer Peter Tosh associated?
Reggae.
Correct. What is 264 divided by 4?
66.
Correct. Complete the English idiom, 6 of one.
Half dozen of the other.
Correct. The Doctor's Cave Beach is on the hip strip in Montego Bay. True or false?
True.
Correct. What is the capital of Colombia?
Bogota.
Correct. In a hotel bar, a waiter, and we don't have time for that question. And that brings us to the end of Tourism in 90 seconds and the end of Section 2. The scores are Mona Prep on 28 and Broughton Primary on 21. The final section is up next, and that will decide our champion. The 2019 TPDCo Tourism Quiz returns after this break.
Jamaica Vacations, popularly known as JAMVAC, is pleased to partner once again with the Tourism Product Development Company's TPDCo's Tourism Quiz competition for all young students. Tourism has become an essential sector in the life of all Jamaicans, but more so the estimated 350,000 who either through direct or indirect employment depend on it for their livelihood. JAMVAC is an agency of the Ministry of Tourism whose role it is to create the connections for accelerating the growth rate of visitors to Jamaica through airlift and cruise. The strategy for doing so is to provide, protect, and increase scheduled and tour-operated airlift. The cruise strategy is to ensure increased scores and spend whilst ensuring the optimum onshore experience for our guests. This is achieved by building existing relationships and seeking new ones. As a result, that's why 4.3 million tourists were able to come to Jamaica last year, and even more are expected this year. JAMVAC's role in all this is not well known, so we are happy that the TPDCo Tourism Quiz competition will serve as a mechanism to relay information about the tourism product to a younger target group. Human capital development is an essential component of Jamaica's tourism growth strategy, and for this to be sustained, not only do we have to ensure that we have highly qualified adults in the workforce, but we have to be mindful that today's youth will be the adults of 2030, when we expect to tell the world that we are the country of choice to live, work, raise families, and do business. Youth have to be an integral part of this roadmap, and the TPDCo Tourism Quiz competition is a good vehicle through which they are increasing their knowledge of Jamaica's culture, history, and its tourism product. The quiz will also help them understand why the tourism sector and its related services are so vital to the national economy and, by extension, their livelihood. TPDCo, congratulations on the success of the quiz in its second year, and all the best in your future stagings.
Kumina. Oh, when I see a new man, that's not Kumina. Come here to shop your book.
What do you call that? I've never seen that kind of dance before. And those percussion drums makes me want to dance too.
Yeah, well, we can teach you, you know. It's all in the ways.
It's called Kumina, originated from Congo, West Africa, and brought to St. Thomas in the 1850s.
Really? That's interesting. Because I thought your only music was reggae, but I know Bob Marley.
Yeah, well, everybody know Bob Marley. But we have other types of music.
You mean like Shaggy?
No, like dancehall,
Bob
Scott.
Yes, miss, as I was saying about the Kumina.
Oh yeah, do you offer classes? Because I came here to learn as much about this culture as I possibly can.
Here's a pamphlet with some information in it. It has interesting information about our island.
Awesome, thank you. In the meantime, can I have that Rasta-colored shawl and that Irimon Bob Marley hat?
Yes, miss. So that will be...
Will this do? It's okay.
Yes,
Never
please.
mind. Keep the change.
No, miss, please, let me get your change.
Nonsense. It's fine. I insist. I feel so welcomed already. Are all the rest of the islanders as warm and polite as you are?
Yes, miss, very much so.
Well, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much. And please, make our destination your destination.
Oh, thank you so much and have a beautiful day.
The Tourism Linkages Network is breaking barriers, building connections, and creating new spaces. We want every Jamaican to benefit from tourism success, so we are creating opportunities for manufacturers and farmers, showcasing the island's authentic cuisine, tapping into the potential of our health and wellness industry, and promoting local sports and entertainment events. Millions of visitors equals millions of opportunities. The Tourism Linkages Network, making dynamic connections, a division of the Tourism Enhancement Fund.
There is a lot more to Jamaica than just what meets the eye. I had always loved art. It was my first love. It set me free. I did some artwork for the Half Moon Hotel. And shortly after, 14 guests showed up at my gate thinking I had a gallery up here. And that gave me the idea that I needed to have a gallery. And so the guests would come up, they see the garden, ask if they could go for a walk, but everybody came back saying we should make something of it. It was inspiring, and they described it in many ways.
When they come here, we give each guest a welcome and a little history about the place before they take the tour. There's one word that they repeat over and over again. Love. They feel love in this place.
One guest we had in the early years was from Germany. And he said, you know, I spent 5 days on the beach looking up in these hills and just wondered what was life like up there. And he found us. People who travel want to experience. And this is what we try to offer, an experience.
Every guest that leaves this place say it, I came here as a guest and I felt like family.
Yeah.
Come to Jamaica and be our family.
We all have a story to tell. Mine is just one of millions that are out there, and they're all good.